I want to talk to you about BJ's business membership this year and what are the pros and cons? How do you go about getting it? And what are what is the best way to actually profit from this membership? So here are the steps I want you to really pay attention to. First of all, if you want to have BJ's business membership, you need to have a legit business. This is actually very important, and a lot of people actually underestimate this part because BJ's in the last few years, especially during COVID, they have implemented a series of stricter measures to actually account for all the applications that they have. Okay, so in terms of business, having a legit business, basically BJ's is going to make sure that you have a legal name, so you have a registered address. So simply saying, I have a business is not going to cut it. You have to have a legal name. You got to have a registered address because BJ's is going to check all those things. You got to have a registration documentation. In other words, if you actually get, let's say, authorization from your state authorities to actually conduct business in your state or even nationwide, you got to really produce some kind of documents. And usually, BJ's will want to have want to see those documents from the Secretary of State or the applicable office in your state. And you got to have industry-specific license documents and also tax information. And those five elements are kind of critical because BJ's wants to make sure when they grant you the perks that come with BJ's business membership that you are indeed a legit business and that you qualify. And they also are covering themselves because something were to happen if they grant you those perks and you happen not to be a legit business and something were to happen and they get sued, they might have primary or secondary sort of accountability issues. So they're very careful about that. So before you do anything, you have to make sure that you have a legit business. And I'm not talking about actually having a legit business just in theory. No, you got to really prove it, and you got to really operate as a business. Like if you registered an LLC last year or 2 years ago, but you never did anything in between, BJ's is not going to recognize it. BJ's wants to see a certain pattern of operational activity. So the second thing you want to do after showing that you have a legit business is to actually specifying if you are a reseller and or tax exempt. So if you want to clinch BJ's business membership this year, this section is really important. So the business club card and the business club plus card memberships do not have household members, but they are allowed actually one supplemental member at no additional charge. And so basically there is a certain level of qualification to have when it comes to proof of business. So let me talk to you about what qualifies as proof of business status to open a business membership. So invoices, business checks, and business cards are acceptable proofs of status. Okay. The following are also acceptable documents. So a current city, county, or state business license, a qualified professional license like lawyer, doctor, architect, engineer. And if you have purchasing authority from a government agency, either as a state resale certificate or as a state exemption certificate, this will also qualify. Okay. Now, does BJ's offer tax exempt or resale privileges for businesses? Yes, definitely. And BJ's is really flexible on that front, but you have to meet certain qualifications. Okay. So a business can be set up with tax exempt or resale privileges once BJ's has a proper documentation. So if you want to clinch BJ's business membership and you want to have tax exempt or resale privileges, you got to really furnish to BJ's the proper documentation. So when enrolling in club, as a member, you must fill out a tax exempt form, and the club will keep a copy for a future reference. And it is actually helpful, but not necessary, to have copies of these forms at every club where you shop. Okay, it's one of those things. It's just a lot better if you keep online copies. Let's say you keep digital copies of those forms in your phone. So when you go to a club, to a BJ's club, just show the digital copy. You can have it as a PDF file. Okay, and taxes and paperwork must be updated periodically. So this is an important element to keep in mind. Also, You can be showing BJ's like a tax exempt files for from 5 years ago. If you want to clinch BJ's business membership this year, you need to confirm that BJ's business membership is really worth it for you. I mean, BJ's business membership is definitely worth it, that's for sure. But the question is it really worth it for you? Because you probably have a different operational setup that works or doesn't work for BJ's. Okay, so I want to quickly talk to you about the pros and cons of BJ's membership, so you can see whether or not BJ's business membership is actually worth it for your business. So this is important to think about. First of all, the pros. You have a savings or on bulk purchases. So one of the primary reasons people opt for a BJ's membership is actually the potential for substantial savings. But the thing is that buying in bulk, you are able to clinch a lot of savings, that's for sure. Because as a member, you often can get products at a lower unit cost, leading to even a long-term savings. It's all about economies of scale when you think about it. You also have a wide product range. So BJ's offers a diverse range of products. Whether you are in the market for fresh produce, electronics, clothing, or home goods, you can find it all under one roof. And this wide selection can really save both time and money by reducing the number of trips to multiple stores. Another advantage is that you have exclusive member services. So in addition to the product offerings, BJ's provides its members exclusive services such as travel deals, optical services, and even home improvement services. So those home improvement services can actually be good for your office too, okay? And this really adds value to the membership beyond in-store savings. You have fuel discounts. So many BJ's locations have gas stations that offer competitive prices on fuel. And so as a member, as a business member, or even as a member, you often get additional discounts on gas, leading to significant savings over time, especially if you have a longer commute. And you also have coupons and promotions. So if you love couponing like me, you will love that aspect of things too. So BJ's regularly provides members, individual members, but also business members with exclusive coupons and promotional deals, enhancing the savings, okay? And unlike some other wholesale clubs, BJ's also accepts manufacturers' coupons, allowing you to stack savings all the time. So that's really fantastic. What about the cons here? When you think about BJ's business membership, what about the cons? Well, you have membership fee. So to shop at BJ's, you'll need to pay an additional, an annual membership fee, okay? For some, especially those who don't frequent the store, this fee might outweigh the potential savings. You also have a temptation to overspend. So the allure of saving can sometimes lead to buying items in bulk that you don't need or can consume in a reasonable time frame. In your business, you have limited locations. So while BJ's has a significant presence on the East Coast, it doesn't have the nationwide reach of some of its competitors. You don't live near, if you don't live near a BJ's or a plane to move, the membership may not offer the same value. You have potential for impulse purchases, and you also have a no price matching. So you really got to ask yourself, when it comes to a BJ's business membership, is this membership really for you? It's one of those questions you got to ask, because at the end of the day, it's all about supplies and demand. It's all about cash inflows and cash outflows. And are you actually saving money? Okay, with the BJ's business membership. So whether or not a BJ's business membership is a good fit for your company depends largely on your business shopping habits and proximity to a store, right? And if you have, let's say, a mid-sized company or a small business, or even a large business for that matter, and that business requires bulk purchases, the membership can offer significant value. The potential savings on groceries, household items, let's say office supplies, and fuel can quickly offset the membership fee. On the other hand, and this is a biggie, I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. On the other hand, if you are a smaller business who values buying in smaller quantities to reduce waste, the allure of BJ's membership might not align with your company's shopping preferences. Okay, so it's all about looking at the pros and cons. It's all about looking at the cash inflows and the cash outflows. It's all about looking at the value adding. It's all about looking at the return on investment. Be Pay attention to those elements, and you'll know whether or not a BJ's business membership is really for you. So, like any financial decision, weighing the pros and cons tailored to your company's financial situation is crucial, right? And what you can do also is that consider actually visiting a BJ's store as a guest to get a feel for their product offerings and prices. And so this can actually give you, let's say, a more concrete idea of whether the potential savings align with business membership cost that you are about to get. Now, the thing is that you have to really ask yourself also, you have to project your, let's say you have to project your business 1 year from now, 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, and ask yourself, are you going to use the BJ's for a long time? That's really important to think about that from right off the bat. This will help you do things, plan things correctly. So if you are thinking about BJ's business membership this year, it's important to choose your membership tier correctly, okay? And when it comes to choosing your business membership tier, basically there are two tiers. You have the Business Club Plus card membership, and then you have the Business Club card membership. So when you think about the Business Club Plus card membership, this will cost you $110 a year. So $110 a year, that's less than $10 per month, right? Because and this is actually good because you are able to get the BJ's savings and BJ's perks for less than $10 a month. And you also make sure that you activate BJ's easy renewal, okay? Because the last thing you want is to actually forget that you have activated your BJ's renewal. So with that, with the $110, you are able to get up to a 25% off grocery store prices. So if your business actually has a lot of makes a lot of purchases around grocery stores, let's say you actually have you maintain a cafeteria for your business, or your employees are in at work, or you have some kind of operations that actually trigger your business to buy groceries, then you will love the fact that you can really buy groceries at BJ's at 75% or less. And your company can actually combine BJ's and many manufacturers' coupons. That's kind of cool from a centrality point of view. This is really good, and you can actually clinch more savings. And if your business is actually located in a pretty dense area, in a very heavy fooded area, you can actually benefit from curbside pickup, same-day delivery, and shipping options. So this is really good also. And you also have everyday low prices at BJ's Gas. So, and this is not just for you though. This is for all employees, all of your company's employees. So this is kind of cool because if you spend a lot of cash on long commuting, let's say you are a delivery business, you will love this sort of BJ's membership. So that's kind of cool. You have also 2% back in rewards on most BJ's purchases, 5% off a gallon at BJ's Gas. You have rewards that never expire. So this is kind of similar to what you have at the personal side of things. So if you are looking for the second membership, if you're looking for a BJ's business membership, I want you to think about the Business Club card membership. And this actually is sort of similar. I mean, not similar. The price for the club card membership is 1/2 of the price of the Club Plus card membership. Okay, so the first one was $110. The second one is $55 per year. So $55 per year, if you think about it, that's like what? That's like it's less than $5 a month. That's really good. I mean, $55 a year with BJ's easy renewal. That's really fantastic. And here you also have the same benefits that you would have with the Business Club card membership. The only difference between the two is that the last four or five benefits, the last four benefits rather, are not actually present with a Business Club card membership. So rewards that never expire, that's not applicable if you are a Business Club card membership. So if you have a Business Club card membership, your rewards will expire. They do have an expiration date, and you do not have 2x or 3x back in rewards during special events. As a matter of fact, BJ's is not even going to think about you, not going to consider you, quote unquote, for special events. So this could be a little problematic. But hey, listen, if you don't care if your business doesn't have that much of a transactional volume through BJ's, you wouldn't care anyway. Okay. Also, you're not going to have a 5 cents off per gallon at BJ's gas. Okay. And also, you're not having 2% back in rewards on most BJ's purchases. So your savings will be limited. But the question is it really worth it for you? It really depends on, like I said, on your transactional volume through BJ's. Okay. But you still have the primary, what I call the primary benefits. So you have up to 25% off grocery store prices, 8 supplemental memberships for only $30 per year each, 1 included supplemental membership, everyday low prices at BJ's Gas. So this is kind of cool. You have also a curbside pickup, same-day delivery, and shipping options. And you also have the ability to combine BJ's and many manufacturers' coupons for even more savings. If you want to actually clinch BJ's business membership this year, you want to take advantage of BJ's Small Business Center. And BJ's Small Business Center is where everything happens. Okay, this is actually think of it as a central business hub where you actually can unlock more possibilities, more savings possibilities, regardless of the membership tier that you have. Okay, in other words, whether you have the Business Club Plus card membership or the Business Club card membership, you can still actually unlock savings at the BJ's Small Business Center. The cool thing is that whether you run a small business, whether you run your small business in an office, restaurant, or even your home, a BJ's business membership will keep your budget happy with great savings in club and on BJ's.com. Okay, and with BJ's large selection of grocery items and fresh food, you can keep everyone's afternoon cravings satisfied with break rooms and vending machines filled with their favorite snacks. And this is kind of cool. And BJ's also helps you make sure you will never run low on paper towels, bathroom supplies, or napkins, again, with their unbeatable value on everyday essentials. So that's kind of cool because it gives you more flexibility. That's what I was telling you a little earlier when I said it doesn't matter if you have a small business, a large enterprise, or anything in between. And in addition to that, BJ's serves up great savings on bulk restaurant supplies and serveware too. So that's really good. So when you think about BJ's business membership, it's all about actually savings. It's all about scalability, and it's all about flexibility. And please don't forget also BJ's.com, because you can go to a store, but you can also visit the online website. So BJ's.com is your online destination for every convenience service that BJ's Wholesale Club offers to help you save money and time. Okay, so you have a free in-club pickup, so that's kind of cool. You can place your order online and get the free in-club pickup to save time shopping for all your business essentials. You have same-day delivery, so if you need your order today but you can't make it to the nearest club, with same-day delivery, you can shop the same great savings with the BJ's in-club prices and have everything delivered to your business in as little as 2 hours. 2 hours, okay? Now, every order is subject to a $14.99 delivery fee, $14.99. You also have a BJ's business membership. So this is a membership that allows you to have all the conveniences and everyday value of a standard BJ's Inner Circle membership. Plus, you are able to get 8 free additional supplemental memberships for your team. So that's really good. Really, really fantastic here, okay? And you have, of course, the resale tax exempt privileges too. But again, as I said to you a little earlier, you got to produce some kind of paperwork for BJ's to validate your business legitimacy. So here's a close here in today's conversation. I spoke to you about BJ's business membership. I spoke to you about the steps and now the close. So the steps: have a legit business, specify if you're a reseller and or tax exempt, confirm that BJ's business membership is worth it for you, choose your membership tier, and take advantage of BJ's Small Business Center. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.